For generations, it's been a destination for travelers on the historic Route 66 through Illinois. It's the largest maple syrup farm in the state. But as CBS's Noel Brennan reports in tonight's Weekend Journal, the warm winter has impacted the sap season.
We're approaching my favorite time of year out here because all the plants are starting to come up.
Before spring sprouts, the spouts come out.
You get into a rhythm after a while.
Grace Springer pries them loose from tree after tree, signaling the end of syrup season in McLean County, Illinois.
We make maple syrup. It's pretty straightforward. So
Grace has been learning the ropes and the tubes at the historic Funk's Grove Pure Maple Syrup Farm.
I don't know the trees by name, but close.
Mike Funk steers the business that started generations ago, and he hopes to pass it down.
yeah, so Mike will eventually be my father-in-law. It's big shoes to fill for sure.
And big challenges to face.
Definitely an obstacle.
In years past, the sap is still flowing through the tap in early March, but not this year.
Not our worst year, but pretty close.
You do the work to get ready and you don't know what you're going to get.
It's just disheartening.
It's becoming a familiar feeling.
Our seasons they seem to be getting shorter.
We know we have climate change and we just don't know down the road how that's going to affect us.
Maple trees need temperature swings for sap to flow.
Yeah, there's some sap in there.
But a warm winter can spoil a season.
Well, I think this is the warmest it's been in February.
Anticipating those warm temperatures, the Funks tapped trees early.
We tapped in January this year, which was our earliest ever, and we ended 4 or 5 days ago, which was our earliest ever.
Like sap, the Funks learn to go with the flow.
Be ready to adjust.
So we're just gonna have to adapt.
No customer will notice the difference.
You usually get a gallon every year.
The syrup is just as sweet, no matter how sour the season.
It's too special of a thing to not fight for moving forward, you know.
Noel Brennan, CBS News, McLean County, Illinois.